Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Skyrim. So, I know I said that I might take a break in between doing, Book 7 and going into the DLCs, but I actually kinda wanna see what these are, because I haven't played any of them at all. So, we're gonna start off with Dawnguard, and this is the entrance to the location I have to go see the Dawnguard. So I have my dragon bow and 6, I think it's close to at least 6. Check here. 598 dragon bone arrows with a full 1,000 iron arrows as backup. Got my nightingale body with Daedric gloves and boots, and my Dark Brotherhood hood. So we're gonna go see what this DLC is all about. And part of the reason I'm using range for the time being right now is I believe through this I can earn the crossbows that were added to the game. I don't think there will be anything between me and the Dawnguard location, but there might be. I think I've only ever been back here once. You there?
You here to join the Dawnguard too? Truth is, I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you.
Sure.
Don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Try and stay as close as I can to it, so we can get some dialogue. There's the castle.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. That must be it. Fort Dawnguard. Wow. Bigger than I expected.
That's big. And very protected, because there's only seems to be one mountain pass to this location.
This place looks almost deserted.
Ah, there's a guy with a crossbow.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
See if he gets in or not.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Got it. Alright, let's see what happens. Really cool if this works like an actual guild system where you get certain tier rewards for X amount of kills. So I think that would be really cool. Add a little MMO style to this game, but I could be wrong. Let's see.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead, The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adalvald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained.
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendar granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy. Stop skulking in the shadows. What's your name?
My name is Agmir, sir.
Do I look like a sir? I'm not a soldier. And you're not joining the army.
Yes, sir. Isran.
Didn't I tell you to step forward? Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe when wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe. Stendar preserve us. Don't worry. I think we can make a Dawn Guard out of you. Here, take this crossbow. Let's see how you shoot.
Crossbow? I've never...
Yes, a crossbow. Best thing for killing vampires. Just take a few shots at those crates over there. Take a deep breath and let it out as you fire. You'll get the hang of it. You need to concentrate more. Try it again.
Well then, I think we're locked in this portion of the animation.
That's it.
Dawn Guard helmet.
You'll get the hang of it.
Well then, let's explore a bit before we head out. Alright, let's see here. Oh wow, this place is big. So what I seem to be understanding is that there are sort of two guilds of thought on vampires. Some from the vigilance of Stendar, who are the sort of protectors of the realm kind of thing. They're not hunters. They're just protectors of humanity. And then we have the Dawn Guard, who are their chief job is to hunt vampires. And alright, so smelter setup, some targets. Alright, so let's see here. Weapons. So crossbows are both hands. And they shoot pretty straight. I thought that it might come up in later on, but I think there's a way to, there are different crossbows that are one-handed. .84 bolts. Let's go upstairs and see if we can find anything. Because they're obviously by that helm on the this is a really cool design castle. Very out of the way, with high peaked walls and so on and so forth. Good Awakening is on my map. Over there. Head over to Stone Hills. Go from there. I think the most interesting thing about Dawnguard is that I believe there are two sides to it. Because if you are infected with vampirism, you can meet up with some of the master vampires and actually become a fully fledged super vampire, allowing for the full transformation, just like becoming a werewolf in through the Companions Guild. I'll see if I can climb this mountain or not. No, it doesn't look like I can. See if I can't find a way around this mountain. Ah, that looks like a pathway up.
What? Nakas!
Here we go. Lit torch. Alright. Let's get in there and see what we can see. I'd say being a hunter character is lends itself much more to stealth than the whole two-handed weapon thing I was going for before. Alright. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone. A fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well there. Jedon and Versov were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
Oh, this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
Wish Loki would hurry back. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkin what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to take them of your disloyalty.
Go check on your dog. Yeah, no, this thing rocks. Because unlike and this is actually true in how crossbows work in real life, because of the spring-loaded essence to them. They actually, they are more on target than... I didn't make it. Those robes definitely look cool. I want to keep that on me. Okay, Daedra are gonna pop out here, I know for sure. Okay, what do we got? Come on, show me. Interesting. Not what I was expecting. That's a vampire. God, this thing is fun to use. Like, just... I think a bow might shoot a little faster just because of having to cock this thing back to reload it, but still, I think I can get quite along, agree quite well with this weapon. Whole bunch of stuff. Grand. New gear, which is definitely on the horizon. And I know for a fact that Dragonborn has new armor. There you are. Now I don't know if that's a spell. Or it might be a power. Because that's the one power that I would love to have. Sorry I'm not talking that much, I was just... This area is so interesting because I've never seen it before. Come on, where's the sweet? Okay, it's over there. Ooh. I'll take it just because I can sell it if I don't want it. That looks like progression. Yeah, that's great. Alright, so this is obviously a trap. Or not. Strange. And this way was... That's the Dead Lord, yeah. Okay, so now I will go forwards. Anything else? Skeletons. I'll take out the vampire first. Gotcha. Come here, skeleton. this thing is too much fun. I can see why the mod community for Dawnguard just took this and revamped it into like actual guns. Come on, let's see it. Down. Still don't understand the ice. Hello, extreme health. Always good to have. Alright, that's progression forward. Chest. Flawless. Now, this is where I might want to switch. Might be. Seeing how hard those two were, I'm gonna expect that this is probably a master vampire, and then maybe some others behind this door.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to stand armed, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves.
He knew nothing. He served his purpose by letting us to this place. Now, it is up to us to bring harm or prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Warthion.
Where are you?
I want to find out. No, nothing. Ah. I'm just waiting for these gargoyles to come to life. Because I know they can. I know that's something that they added. Ooh, my arrow. So what the hell is this thing? That's not good. That's really not good. Okay. Guess we have to activate these things.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me? Can't you tell just from looking at me? A vampire. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Hey, so, before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here, I'm hoping you can show some more control than that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit. Let me take the lead.
Okay.
Oh, what is it? Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
Alright then. I hope I didn't do the wrong thing. 'Cause... Alright then. Well, let's see. Yeah, I had a feeling, yeah. These are gargoyles. Ugh. Oh, they're weak as shit, though. Gargoyles. Woo!
Knew I heard something.
They drop ebony ore and gold ore. Huh. Oh, she summoned skeletons. And iron. Huh. Very interesting. So hopefully I did not do the wrong thing and I'm walking into a location that... Well, she clearly knows by... excuse me, what she said, that I am a Dawn Guard. Even not by telling her. Well, no, I gave the name of our leader, so I guess that's part of that. I'm gonna take a guess and say that this is the proper way to go, that I just... Possibly there's a hidden wall or something. And again, with this stuff, I'm flying blind. I don't know how any of this plays out and how any of this works, so... Possibility of screwing some things up here. And what I really should have done was saved before talking to her, just in case dialogue choices, had they been different, may have led to different outcomes. I think this is the way out, by the looks of it. Alright. Clear? There's gotta be more. Oh wait, there's always another. Okay, that looks like doorway out. Draugr. Death Lord. Alright then. Oh. Enemy skeleton. Alright, well let's... Can't get out of here.
Be careful. I think we may be into some trouble.
Alright then. That's a word wall. Oh, blue bell or death bells. Chest is there. Nice shooting. She ain't bad in a fight. What do we got? Gold. Counts a sure grip. Some alchemy ones. Oh, that's Dragon Priest. Just generic Dragon Priest. That's interesting. No one. Well, because. Alright, I think it's time to go sword mode. Get out of here. Just some gold. So what word is this? Because I should have. These must be new shouts. These are the shouts that I've heard about. These are ones that the ultimate level dragons can use. Oh, that's cool. Well, it does make sense because every shout that a dragon can use and every power that they have, you as the Dragonborn should be able to get. Alright then. I think I'll see what happens when I bring her to her home, and then I think I'll cut this part off. And I'll stop myself from doing anything drastic in the way of stuff.
So good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Aren't we there yet?
Alright. Let's find our way home, I guess. Alright, so she's all the way out there. So nice to be able to fast travel again. Not that walking through Skyrim isn't fun, it just takes forever. And, well, you can counteract that by using, of course, Whirlwind Sprint and getting a horse, but Whirlwind obviously has to recharge, and a horse is something that
It's not too far now. At least. This is the part where we usually get in the boat. You with me?
Okay. She changed costumes. She added a hood. Now, I've got a feeling that I'm walking into a field of vampires, and there's going to be this moment of,
This must be that beautiful Skyrim weather I've always heard about.
well, I guess I'll lead you to it. Birds, interesting.
How dare you trespass here?
Serana, is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Neither can I, dude. Neither can I. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, this is not good.
I can't believe it.
This is not good.
lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my praise.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I think so.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Sure.
I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are.
Yeah.
Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most.
I'm going with that.
I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion.
Become a vampire.
Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Yes, I can smell it on you. The power of my blood will purge that filth and make you whole again. I will banish you from this castle. I will spare your life this once, but after that, you are prey. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I'm out.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Fair enough. I'm going, dude. I'm going. Yeah. I should have saved there, but he didn't give me a chance to save. But no, I'm not playing it as a vampire. It puts way too much, and especially doing the master version of that. Like, yes, that power may be powerful, but come back into focus. No. There we go. Alright, let's get out of here. Because being a werewolf doesn't tax you in any way. Being a vampire means you can't... Well, in Oblivion, it was even worse. Where, if you got infected with vampirism, you would just, like, quickly start dying in sunlight. And to cure it, you have to go through a long quest. And if you don't get all the materials quickly, you may have to go questing. And that can lead to being questing in the daylight. Alright. Travel back to Dawnguard Keep. Turn in this quest. And learn about what we're going to do next. And I think I'll close it off there. Ooh, this is interesting. Like, so far, really good level design. Some really nicely voice acted and designed characters. I am really looking forward to what this DLC is going to hold.
What?
And then I've got all of Dragonborn afterwards to experiment with. Okay then.
I'm glad we're finally taking the fight to those monsters.
What is that hammer? It looks like an ebony hammer, but with a different shape to it. Oh shit.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting. We'll have to step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Not really.
Damn. Well, what do you know? A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly, where is she? And so you delivered her to them. They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle. Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help.
Damn
If you're
right.
old enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach, convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan.
Get that.
There's only one thing worth remembering. When it comes to vampires, if you're sloppy or careless, you're dead. And good people will die because of you. I've lasted this long because I don't take chances. I cover my tracks and I keep my eyes open. If you're smart, you'll do the same.
Alright.
Keep your eyes open.
Alright then. Well, we have a clear task ahead of us to collect those two people. So I'm going to end it off here. This is really awesome. I'm super happy that this DLC is. Well, then again, Bethesda, at least on the Elder Scrolls front, has never had really that bad a DLC. If they were, because they're much more like old PC expansion packs. With Oblivion, it was Knights of the Nine, getting the new really cool set of armor and having full quest line with that, and also all that kind of stuff. And then Shivering Isles is an entire new continent to explore with many quests, a reasonably long overarching main quest to it, and a lot of good stuff. So by the looks of it, this one feels like the Knights of the Nine of Skyrim, and hopefully Dragonborn is the Shivering Isles of Skyrim. But anyways, yeah, no, this is a lot of fun. This is going to be I don't know how long this DLC is, but we're just gonna keep going till we see the end of it. So thank you very much for watching, and more will be coming soon.